Hi, my name is Emily Johnson, and this is my project on the evolution of technology. So, media is an important part of our lives that many of us cannot imagine living without. It's something that in my generation it's always been there, but in previous generations it hasn't necessarily. And it has evolved enormously over the past 200 years. What we know now was completely different back in the day. And the woman that I interviewed for this project, she's 75 years old, and she told me her experiences with the media and how it has changed dramatically. So, music was the first thing that we talked about. Music is obviously not like it is now, how it was before. You had to listen to music on the radio. You had no say in whether you could switch unless you switched to a different channel, but there weren't as many channels back in the day. My grandma, she used to listen to Motown. That was her favorite, and she loved to go buy records at the record stores with her best friends. Music nowadays, she said, is much easier to access, and there's much more of a variety, and that it's just more convenient to have it at the tip of your finger on such a small device that you can bring into your car or just play on your phone versus having it just in one particular spot. Then we talked about the radio. My grandma, she loved to listen to sitcoms, talk shows, and music. She said her radio was very old. You had to turn the knobs in order to listen to what you wanted to. When FM radio came out, she was thrilled because the music that she liked to listen to, it wasn't on the AM radio. She had to buy records specifically for it, and now she had a radio station where she was able to listen to the music that she wanted to, which is really awesome. The radio has become less popular. She said that she used to use the radio up until about 5-6 years ago, and due to the freedom of technology, you can listen to music now with no interruption. She didn't like how you used to have to wait and how you used to have to play it by ear. You couldn't have any freedom in choosing what you wanted to listen to. So she really likes that. She also likes that she can listen to it in her car. She used to listen to it on her alarm clock as well as her old radio. So this is my grandma. Her name is Fran Wofel. She's 75 years old. And her favorite invention is the TV. She said that she loved the TV because she can watch all these different channels. Her TV was much older and much smaller, but nowadays she loves using Netflix and Hulu and all the different outlets that you're able to use. She also loves how you can control what you want to watch and you can pause and play as you please. You can also record things and go back and watch them instead of having to just watch it right when it's on. That was one of her favorite inventions. And she also loves Netflix and Hulu because they're right there. They're never going to go away unless they expire. But she has all of her seasons in a row. She doesn't have to wait for the next episode to come out. So it's really been a dramatic change, and it's very obvious how different it is. So yeah, thank you guys for listening.